You know, that whole thing started off with basically the idea of potatoes and leeks, and that's one of those things that's like super classic French style cooking and stuff like that. You got like vichyssoise and any kind of hot soup and all that good stuff. And what we ended up doing is we took the leeks and simmered them down in cream and cheese and a little lemon juice and stuff, and that became the base as like a tomato sauce would or something like that. You know, underneath everything there's this slightly textural, really creamy, smooth thing going on. Above it, you know, you got the potato chips, right? But if you have a big ass potato chip, like from a russet potato, it doesn't work, and it's weird, and it looks weird, and it's just not cool. So we got fingerling potatoes, which are like the size of our thumb, and they get sliced straight on, so they're these little rounds. Super thin, they get kind of brined lightly, so they're really nice and seasoned whenever they come out, and they just cook better as well. They get fried, and they go on top. So basically what you do other than that is just make a cheese pizza with the base being creamed leeks. That gets cooked and then comes out of the oven, gets cut, good bit of the chips, almost covering it, kind of blanketing it in this nice even layer. Then you get some chopped chives over the top, because potatoes and chives. The one thing that we did that was a little different from what you normally get is we grate cured egg yolk over the top. It's just something I've read about in a few books. It's kind of got popular recently, and basically we take yolks and bury them in salt and sugar for like 4 or 5 days. And what happens is it's like meat. It preserves it. It also hardens the yolk to where it's this mashable, almost like putty-like thing. And we take the yolk, wash it off after that, and dehydrate it in a dehydrator at like 150, 155 for like 12 to 18 hours. And what you get is this hard, bright yellow little ball that if you grate it, it tastes just like Parmesan, or like almost like roe, like fish roe. And it's rich and unctuous and cheesy, umami almost. It's just wonderful. So that's what goes over the top of that pizza to kind of really set it off and kind of set it apart from the other stuff, in that it just provides that finishing, salty, cheesy, rich component that just makes you go, that's there, something's there, right? And it's heavy. If you put too much on it, it'll mess you up for the night. With just the right amount, and that crunch and the cheese and the cream and the little bit of acidity that comes with that, it's really good and a balanced pizza.